let's talk about being neurodiverse, uncertainty, and maybe you're watching a little too much of the news, so you're feeling really uncertain about things and your anxiety is amped up and your neurology has been hijacked. I call that an anxiety loop. It's time to get off, and the way you best get off is starting to recognize the places you have control. You have control over food, water, exercise, when you go to bed, when you get up. Those are things that are going to happen today and tomorrow, and you have some control over that. Remember that. Everything is not spinning out of control. Parts of it are shifting. That's okay. It's also important to refocus your brain. And that means if it is over there on a loop of despair, we need to knock that off. And the best way to do that is not to have conversations with the loop, but to literally leave the loop and go do something else. You interrupt the pattern. Easy, simple ways to do that: exercise, dance, movement, prayer, meditation, gratitude journals, EFT tapping. Get yourself in action in something entirely different. Also, start to ask yourself some great questions or do some journal work on these. So I'm going to list off some questions. What are some things that could right now go right with this situation, even if it feels unlikely? What's a time in the past when you faced uncertainty and it worked out better than you expected? What did you do then? How might someone I admire view or respond to this situation? If my future self 1 year from now could speak to me right now, what do I think they'd say? What strengths have helped me through difficult moments before? Which one do I want to bring forward now? If I trusted myself completely in this situation, what would I do next? What choices do I still have, even if the situation feels out of my control? What small action, I said small, could I take right now that would help me feel just a little more in control and supported? What if this moment of uncertainty is not a problem to solve, even though your brain thinks it is? What if it's not? But instead it's a transition to grow through. What would I say to a friend feeling the way I am right now? Can I offer that to myself? What do I most need to hear or believe in order to meet this situation with calm confidence? Think of Caesar Milan in The Dog Whisperer. There will always be uncertainty in life. For this, I am 100% certain. A gift you can give yourself if you are a different thinker is helping to teach yourself to refocus and to harness that anxiety energy into productive energy that moves your life forward, because that is what you deserve. That is what should happen with that energy. Do not allow your anxiety and the uncertainty to overtake your life. That's not how it's meant to go. Breathe. Take hold of the moment. You've got this. I'm JoyGenea, international neurodiversity coach, championing for you on so many levels. You are highly successful. You may just have forgotten.